Now, here's a little story I got to tell about the brain neurons in all of your cells. It started way back when your father's testes met up with your mother's ovaries. The endocrine system, it pumped hormones and made all of their glands lose control. Hypothalamus made them hot, adrenal health, while the parathyroid gave you your health. Pancreas, thyroid, and pituitary, they all work best together. Can't you see? Giving hormones and controlling growth. That, you see, is their solemn oath. But you gotta have the neurons, yes, all three: the inter, the motor, and sensory. Yes, these little neurons connect your brain for moving and thinking and feeling pain. But of all this info, where does it go? Don't you know it goes to the brainstem, yo? Now, autonomic functions, the medulla controls, the pons help you dream about your goals, the thalamus is a switchboard that keeps you ready, reticular formation helps keep you steady. Everyone knows the cerebral cortex helps memory, attention, and consciousness. The other cortexes, sensory and motor, help you move around just like a pro boater. Well, your limbic system, it does so much, like amygdala, which remembers love's touch, or the hippocampus, your inhibition center, or even hypothalamus, your circadian mentor. Onto the glial cells are all around, supporting neurons wherever they're found. They even make sure your lobes are maintained, so nobody can say you're insane in the membrane. Back to your lobes, I will say once more, you really gotta have all of the four. Frontal, parietal, occipital, and temporal, they all play a part in keeping you mental. The frontal lobe helps us remember, parietal is a little like each other member. Temporal hears and occipital sees, now you know why we need all of these. Onto cerebellum, which coordinates all of the movement in invertebrates. Well, the corpus callosum, it does its job, connects left and right like corn to the cob. Association areas help control all the brain's functions with a little loophole. Broca's is for speaking, Wernicke's for hearing. Right about now you ought to be cheering. One last piece before I go, but of course it's about the spinal cord, yo. You may not think too much of this thing, but it's way more important than Martin Luther King. The spinal cord completes the CNS, central nervous system, it gets respect. It's like a huge conduit for information, just like a line in a linear equation. Now you know all about your brain, and all of the parts that keep you sane. You'll never have to worry on a test, 'cause Mr. Franco knows I teach it best.